Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. We only have 4 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NBA player props, you already know, go ahead and sign up with Parlay Play. Get multiple free entries when you guys sign up. So go ahead and hop in there. Potentially get some nice wins. And we'll hop in it. Pretty light NBA slate today. 4 matchups, starting with the Indiana Pacers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers opening up as a 14.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 234.5. The last 3 head-to-head, the Pacers are 2-1, 3-0 covering the spread. The over's hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. No Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. I don't see any major injuries for Philly, so we'll be sure to check any injury statuses later on. The Pacers on an 8-game losing streak. They did just play Philly, losing that matchup 131-122. Pacers 1-4 on the road. Philly just 1-6 covering the spread. These teams did just play each other. Philly did get a nice win, but didn't cover that 11-point spread. They've had trouble covering. I like Sixers at home, add them to your moneyline parlays, and then, I don't hate taking a shot at the Pacers. They've been able to cover. Philly's a horrible covering team. Rolling with Philly for your parlays, and then I don't hate taking a shot on the Pacers plus 14.5. Next matchup, we have the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as 6-point home favorites with the over-under at 232.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Memphis 2-1, 2-1 covering the spread. The over's hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. I do see Brandon Ingram is questionable for the Pelicans. And then I'm seeing Ja Morant is questionable for Memphis, so be sure to check his status. Pelicans on a 2-game winning streak right now. They're 7-3 in their last 10. Memphis 7-3 in their last 10 as well. They're on a 2-game losing streak. Pelicans 7-2 covering against Memphis. Memphis 5-0 covering the spread at home. 6-2-1 covering in their last 9. This one's got a lot of question marks over it for me, especially if Brandon Ingram's out for Pelicans. That'll be a big loss. And if Ja Morant makes his return, which would be nice for the Grizzlies. I think I'm going to lean with the Grizzlies at home regardless. I think they're good enough to beat the Pelicans at home, where they've been really good. They've been really good covering the spread. If Ja Morant does play, it'll make the game way better. Maybe it'll be a little bit of line movement. But I like the Grizzlies money line and spread at home. Next matchup, we have the Golden State Warriors versus the San Antonio Spurs. The Warriors opening up as 6.5 point road favorites with the over-under at 221.5. The last 3 head-to-head, the Spurs 2-1, 2-1 covering the spread. The over's hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. I do see no Klay Thompson for the Warriors. And then no DeJounte Murray or Keldon Johnson or Vassell for the Spurs. So missing pretty much everybody. Warriors on a 3-game winning streak. They're 4-6 in their last 10. Spurs 7-3 in their last 10, coming off a Minnesota loss. Warriors 4-1 covering in their last 5. Not in love with this matchup here. Spurs going to be without a lot of bodies. And a lot of 3 of their key guys are going to be out. Not in love with this game. I kind of do like the Warriors on the road. I think they can win and cover as long as they don't rest anybody else besides Klay. So we'll take a shot with the Warriors money line and spread on the road. And then the last matchup, we have the Sacramento Kings versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers opening up as 11.5 point road or home favorites with the over-under at 225.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Sacramento 2-1, 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. I do see De'Aaron Fox is questionable for Sacramento. Sacramento 4-6 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. The Clippers 4-6 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game winning streak. Sacramento 5-13 against the Clippers. 5-11 covering against the Clippers. Clippers 11-4 at home, where they've actually been pretty good. I do like the Clippers for your moneyline parlays. I'm just not in love with that 11.5 point spread, so I'm definitely staying away from that. Do what you guys want with that spread, but definitely rolling with the Clippers at home. Throw them in your parlays. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.